I love it. It's probably the best classical I've ever had. Hi, today I'm reviewing the EC132SC, which is a Takamine classical electric guitar, and I'm going to describe to you how I've used it in the last couple of years or so that I've owned it. About the specifics of the guitar, we'll just say briefly, what's going on with what here. It's obviously black, although when you hold it up to the light, it's got a solid cedar top. You can actually see the grain, and it's actually very tight. It's a solid rosewood bottom and a rosewood sides, and the neck is mahogany, and the rosewood also on the fretboard. And so I'll tell you how I've used it. Mainly because I have Godin guitars that I use a lot, nylon strings, and they are thinner and they're chambered, and they are great for live use because I do a lot of performing live when I play with a piano player. I never tried this one. This is a little bit more of an acoustic feel. It's got a wider neck. I think it's a 2 inch. So I've used this for recording acoustic stuff just with videos, like teaching songs. I would teach songs and I wouldn't plug it in. This has, it's called palathetic system, they call it. It has a tuner, it has EQing, program it, maybe have a couple different programs for different EQ levels, or just do it manually. This little battery thingy plastic door that opens here has a space for 2 AA batteries. Apparently this whole unit, if it ever did die on you or something, the whole thing just pops out and you can replace it with another unit, although they may be getting hard to find. This is 2003 this was built. And did I mention how I know it's 2003? Takamines have 8-digit serial numbers, and the first 2 digits tell the year, and this is 03, so it's 2003. Yeah, I use it mostly just like an unplugged guitar. I haven't even plugged it in much. I brought it to one show, but to be frank, I didn't feel so comfortable bringing this to a club. This is kind of a fine instrument. You don't want to just throw it around in your car. You want to take good care of it. And I had lots of other equipment too, right? So you're piling up the equipment. It didn't make me so comfortable to bring it to a show, people walking around with beer and stuff. And like I say, I do a lot of flamenco-y kind of stuff, or, not traditional jazz stuff. I do more like Latin-y inspired jazz, and Al Di Meola kind of inspired stuff. So I haven't really used this for a lot of that. This is much more, I would say, better for just traditional kind of classical kind of things. The intonation is great. The access is very nice because of the cutaway here. It projects really nice. It feels beautiful in my hands. The quality is wonderful on this thing. It's built so solidly and well. And there is room for improvement, though, for the action, even though it is quite low. And I've been just fine with the action. If I wanted to get picky, I could definitely say I wanted to sand down the bridge nut here, sand that down, lower it a bit. It has a dual action truss rod. I don't know how the dual part of it works, but it does have a dual according to the website. You can see the truss rod's right under there. So I've been thrilled to have it, and it's a beautiful guitar. This white part's, the binding is kind of yellowing, and I guess that happens. It's, getting to 20 years, and it's not ugly. It's just the way it goes, I guess. Maybe there's a way you can whiten it up, I don't know. Stays in tune. Tuners are really nice. You have to polish it a lot. Definitely invest in a bottle of polish, which I have to do. I've been too cheap to bother buying that, but I'm realizing now I've got more and more guitars. I have to have polish. Not enough just to go, you really need polish if you've got a bunch of guitars. It's a wonderful guitar. It's I recommend it for anyone. If you come across one of these used, go for it, buy it. You won't be disappointed. So that's my review for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later. Guitar equals happy. Bye.